Going to get a big kick out of this one. Y'all know I've been keeping up with the story of Rex Tillerson being in Africa and what he was doing there. Well, guess what? He was literally on his flight coming back to the United States from Africa. And during his flight, he was fired before his plane even landed in the US. Rex Tillerson out as Trump Secretary of State, replaced by Mike Pompeo. Man, you can't make this stuff up. Trump can't keep staff to save his mama's life. Okay? Trump announced on Tuesday that he had ousted Secretary of State Rex Tillerson and will replace him with Mike Pompeo, now the CIA director, ending the 14-month tenure of the nation's chief diplomat, who repeatedly had found himself at odds with the White House on a variety of key foreign policy issues. Well, that's not a hard thing to do. So, in other words, Trump felt like Tillerson didn't think enough like him. We're not really thinking the same, Mr. Trump told reporters at the White House, explaining his decision to replace Tillerson. He added, it was a different mindset, a different thinking, as if that's hard to do. Okay, so Tillerson found out he had been fired before dawn, shortly after his flight returned from a week-long trip to Africa, said Steve Goldstein. And he is the Undersecretary of State. That's who that guy is. There was no indication during the five-nation visit that Mr. Tillerson's departure was imminent, Mr. Goldstein said. Tuesday morning, the secretary had been expected to remain in office for the foreseeable future. The president did not personally call Mr. Tillerson, so he just fired him and didn't even notify him. And Mr. Goldstein said he did not know how the chief diplomat learned he had been fired. And as you can see, Trump went straight to Twitter, his favorite place, instead of doing his damn job. And he puts out this tweet, which is at 8:44 a.m., March 13th, 2018. Mike Pompeo, director of the CIA, will become our new Secretary of State. He will do a fantastic job. This man don't even sound presidential. Oh my God. Thank you to Rex Tillerson for his service. Gina Haspel will become a new director of the CIA, the first woman so chosen. Congratulations to all. And that was from Trump out on Twitter. So he didn't even have the decency to even call Rex Tillerson to let him know he was fired. So apparently somebody tipped him off. I mean, he did not know out of thin air. Somebody on his staff or somebody that directly knew him had to notify him and let him know. So, but Tuesday morning, senior administration officials said Mr. Trump decided to replace Mr. Tillerson to have a new team in place before upcoming talks with Kim Jong-un, the North Korean leader he plans to meet by May. The president also wanted a new chief diplomat for various ongoing trade negotiations. At the CIA, Mr. Pompeo will be replaced by current Deputy Director Gina Haspel, who will be the first woman to head the spy agency. Both she and Mr. Pompeo would need confirmation by the Senate to take the positions. Tillerson has been out of favor with Trump for months, but had resisted being pushed out. His distance from Trump's inner circle was clear last week when the president accepted an invitation to meet with Kim, to Mr. Tillerson's surprise. So I guess Rex wasn't kissing enough Trump ass, and he got ousted. So I'm not going to get into the rest of the article, but you pretty much got the gist of what's going on here. I'm going to leave the link to this article in the description box. So before Rex Tillerson's even stepped off the plane back from Africa, he was fired. Please tell me what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell twice and join me over on Black Spot TV and Black Junction. I'm sorry, blackspot.com and Black Junction TV. Peace.